Hello Aquarius, and happy birthday to all the late January Aquarians. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. I hope you're, the Jupiter-Saturn thing is really full force in your sign now, so it's an exciting time for Aquarians. My name is Vickieverlie. I'm the Rock and Roll Prophetess. We're going to do a tarot reading for you. We've got the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, which is my own creation. And then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, also my own creation. And if you're a Patreon level 2 person, there's going to be another cards, a few more cards pulled from the story cards by Kathy Nichols. Okay, I've really thoroughly shuffled these cards, and now I'm just going to, I like to put them in my little basket, and this way they can just slide out like that. This lets the spirits just talk to us and show us the right cards. This is the reading for Aquarius for January of 2021. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Okay, that Empress card has been out so much again. That usually means pregnancy. I mean, that is one of the main readings, meanings, I should say, of the Empress card. It's known as the pregnancy card. And especially when it does show, again, next to this Ace of Rods that happened in another spread. Planting the seed, and then the seed is in the womb, you know. Look at this, though. Ace, ace, ace. Talk about new beginnings. You've got 3 of the 4 aces showing up. It's like a big tic-tac-toe going on there with the aces. So talk about, it's a new year, and everybody always does want to do their new year thing. Start fresh, start new on the new year. So that's not surprising, but you really are doing it all over the place here. First of all, you have the Moon card. Let's start at the beginning. You have the Moon card. This is about intuition, dreams, emotions. When the Moon shows next to the Empress, this often will talk about, like, your mother. It may have something to do with your mother or your grandmother or you as a mother, because Moon is mother energy too. So it's the divine feminine, and these are both divine to feminine. They also both are intuitive and creative. But when the Moon card does show up, as it has in your spread here, we want to look at the new and full moon. So the new moon is going to be on January 13th in the sign of Capricorn. And then the full moon is going to be in your opposite sign in Leo, and that's going to be on the 28th. When I looked at this and I saw 2-8, it's actually it's Z, but I saw 2-8. So I think that full moon in Aquarius in your opposite sign is going to be really impactful, and that's what I feel like. By the way, let that happen. If you see something and you see a word pop out at you, or you see, different, it looks like it says 28 instead of a Z or whatever, that's when you're in the zone, and that's when spirit guides and angels can really, start really talking to you and really trying to come through. Those when you can get those personal messages out of, like a private, a personal reading out of a private message out of a general reading. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. I was messing with the camera, and I just looked back, and unconscious really showed up to me. Well, I want to talk about at the end. I'm giving away this free class on how to do, tap into your unconscious mind stuff. So that'll be real fun. But we'll talk about that at the end. Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups are both surrounding this 10 of Pentacles. So there's some sort of money showing up for you guys. This card has been out a lot too. And again, I think, well, maybe in America we might be getting another stimulus check or something, they're saying. I'm not holding my breath on that one. But this is more than that. This is more than a drop in the bucket like that. 10 of Pentacles is long-term prosperity, abundance, wealth. It can be an inheritance. It can be purchasing a home. It's like, it's bigger than just a one-time check, Well, unless that one-time check's like, for whatever. Maybe you hit the lottery and you're getting a one-time giant check or something like that. But, it could just be a lot of different things. But it's not small. It's big. And what's happening here? I've got these 2 dogs that are standing out to me. There's these 2 dogs on there, if you can see. Those 2 little dogs are standing out to me. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe some of you are adopting 2 little dogs. And maybe what the 2 aces are about here. But something is very favorable, and it's a breakthrough. And something is being offered to you. Maybe somebody wants to buy your house, buy your business, offering you a job, offering you position. What are your seeds that you're planting? That's going to tell you. That'll tell the tale. Whatever the seeds are that you're planting, that's the thing that's showing up in a big way. When these two are in another reading, and I explained, usually it's a pregnancy because this is a phallic symbol of the seed or the semen, and then the pregnancy. But also, this is planting the seed, and this is the harvest. So the seeds you plant now will come into, full harvest. They're going to bloom well, All right, so then we go down here, and we got this Ace of Cups, and this would be you, male or female. This is the air sign energy, or this would be you, more than likely. So it could be you, and it could also be you're interacting with another air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But look how it's running right towards that Ace of Cups. I'm getting that Bryan Adams song. I'm gonna run to you. That's all I can remember. When the feeling's right, we're gonna run all night. I'm gonna run to you. Yeah, so somebody's running to you, or you're running to somebody here. You're running towards this Ace of Cups, whatever it be. The Ace of Cups with this too can be like a creative project. It's not always necessarily sexual or love, like romantic love. And especially when it's pointing up here, maybe some creative project of yours is really taking off and starting to bear fruit, and you're making money at it. It might have been a hobby, now it's turning into some money for you. Could be it's going to be different for everybody, of course. Coming out of a time of, you've been waiting around. You've been in stagnation, you've been, maybe sleeping, you've been tired, you've been out of it for a while. Now you're back in it. You were out of it, now you're in it. And I'm hearing, I looked at this, I saw victory, and I heard you're in it to win it. So you're in it to win it. You're up. You're ready to go. You're up. You're charged up and ready. You're ready for anything. So this is really beautiful spread. I mean, you don't have one bad card here at all. I mean, nothing negative in the least. Well, it's not surprising with Jupiter in your sign. Jupiter is that good luck and abundance. That's exactly what the Jupiter energy is. You're in for a lucky year anyway with the Jupiter in your sign. Saturn is not going to let you hook up with anything that isn't really, really long term. My dog is laying on the thing. I'm sorry, the camera's shaking. What are you doing, buddy? I got a little pillow over there for him, but he'd rather lay on top of the tripod thing. All right, let's get our animal totem. Shuffling up, I want a quick announcement. I have extended it by popular demand. The year ahead readings will be available for about the first maybe 10 days in January, and that's going to be it. So you don't have to email me. As long as it's still on my site, it's still available. But we're going to go about 10 days into January. So if you really want it, you don't have to email me. Just go get it while the getting's good, because then it won't be available till next year. But let's go ahead and see what's going on here for Capricorns. Well, this is Aquarius. I'm sorry. Aquarius. I know it's Aquarius. Just sometimes I slip up. Capricorn. I'm doing it again. Crap. Aquarius. For January 2021, Aquarius. Turtle. Turtle is definitely like major security, foundations. Turtle Island. We live on Turtle Island. Well, I do. I live on Turtle Island, and that's North America. And it's about really being grounded. It's also about taking your home with you. The turtle is also of land and sea. It's of two different it's of two different realms. It's not just of one element. It invokes both grounding of the earth and then the emotional qualities of the water. Okay, Gaia, Pachamama, Great Mother. It's mother too. Yeah, and there's the Empress. Knowledge of the ancestors. Deliberate, slow, and steady movement. Yeah, that's what Saturn's going to be doing with you in your chart. Saturn is deliberate, slow, and steady movement. Saturn is setting up foundations, that are going to be very long-lasting. Saturn doesn't mess around with frivolity. Something's frivolous or foolish, Saturn's not interested. Saturn's like, how can I set you up for the next 30 years? And that's what's going on in your chart with Saturn. All right, so I want to I'm offering this free little tutorial that I really got a lot out of. I decided I'm just going to put it out there as a free gift for the Happy New Year for everybody. And with you, with this Ace of Cups, I mean, it's shown with everybody. What I did was, my birthday was a couple of days ago, and I did my solar return. I've really been getting into this art for spiritual growth and enlightenment. There's a lot of different names for it. It's, automatic drawing. But it's something that everybody can do. You don't need any special art skills. I did one for my solar return. Started out as a sun, turned into a flower. you know, what you're doing basically is just doodling, but you're also writing in the things that you want to manifest and achieve. And so after mine turned out so good and I got so much out of it, I really got a lot out of it. It turned out good because it was fulfilling for me, not because it's a great piece of art. That's not the point. The point is it's a process. And it's a healing process, and it gives you clarity, and it's communing with the divine to help you manifest and unleashing your subconscious mind. I mean, it's vast, it's deep. But when you're doing it, it's just fun doodling. So I did another one just for the year of 2021, and I filmed it, and I teach you along the way. It's a free class of how you can do it, and how you can use this doodling technique to like create the life you want for 2021, and manifest the things that you're trying to manifest during the next year and what you want for yourself. So it's a very powerful tool, even though it's just fun and relaxed, and it totally is fun and relaxed. Don't worry, it's like, oh, I'm not an artist. It's nothing like that. You don't have to be an artist to do this. It's just your inner artist. And with you, with the Empress and this Ace of Cups, I mean, I feel everybody could really benefit from it. That's why I said I've got to put this out there for free for everybody. So I put it out there for free, and you know, you might want to do it on your birthday too, or on your solar return too. Once you learn the exercise, you can do it for anything. You can, you know, I talk all about it in the other videos. So you'll be able to find that video when I upload these. It's going to be uploaded right with it, so you should be able to find it. I'll put a link below also, but in the meantime, happy birthday again. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, supporting me, supporting my channel through subscribing and liking and sharing and donating and ordering readings and decks and all the things that you do. So thank you all so much. Have a great solar return, a great happy new year, and we'll speak to you again soon. Bye.